she comes, guys. Yeah, buddy. R1 Concepts. Our temperature is looking pretty good. I have this bank system to monitor all my temps. So, alright, so Peace just told us to move the truck from this bay. We have to go up to the front. So that's what we're doing right now. Yeah, so we're at R1 Concepts right now. We're gonna get the new big brake kit for the Gen 3 Tundra. And man, this is really just gonna pop, like, bro. I can't wait to show you guys what color we got. But yeah, R1 Concepts, let's go. Let's get in the truck. Yo! Dude, look at my brakes, bro.
That's pretty bad.
Okay, I feel like that's good. We're not handicapped, but he said we can park there.
It's pretty hard too. And he runs super heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, dude, honestly, like, the way this truck sits right now, like, I low-key almost get into accidents, like, on the freeway, dude, because, like, I'm, like, stopping, and I was like, oh, shit, you gotta fucking floor it. So, glad we could get this going, dude. This has been a work in progress for sure. So, just out of, like, just looking at it, I think the wheels should be good, right? They're 18s.
You gave him the templates, right?
Well, no, but Sal said these would be fine.
He said that?
Yeah.
Okay, if Sal says it, then we should be
Yeah.
good. So,
Yeah, let's see the Volkswagen, dude. Let's see the Atlas.
and that's Rex, the one that's going to be doing your stuff.
Ah.
He took all the wrap. He's going to redo it, everything.
Okay, so this is Peace's Atlas, or he calls it the Fatless. That's so funny. Yeah, dude, these are so sick. So this is what we're gonna be doing, right? So this is the big brake kit. What color is this?
That's the neon orange.
Neon orange. Yeah, the thing is so sick, dude.
There's green over there, so you can check that out.
Yeah, let's look at the green. So this is Rex's truck. Nice.
His taco.
That green is sick. And he has the rear too.
No, he doesn't have the rear.
Okay.
His rears are drums.
No.
In the front?
No. Look at it.
Yeah, my sensor's bugged. Yeah. Because I know what's his name, Sequoia, when he did his.
Yeah, but you see on the O,
Oh, that's smart.
we cut it out so that the camera just hits that like O. So that's why you have to do it that way. If you were to do the actual letters solid, it would block it. So that's why you had to do that little cut. Yeah, I'm a big proponent of how this looks. This looks fucking crazy, dude.
What year is this?
This is a 22.
22?
Yeah.
Long, dude. That's a long car.
Yeah, dude, it's not even the longest, bro. They make so that's a 5.5 foot bed. That's a short bed. They make a long bed. They make a full 4-door long bed. Set up here. This is their little low-key incognito workspace, right? This is the trap shop, bro. Seriously. Yeah, so they're just clearing it out, and we're gonna get started here soon. Man, I can't wait. These brake calipers look so sick. Like those are gonna be so insane on the truck. And I can't wait to feel the difference because honestly, like dude, it's gotten me in trouble out in the dirt before. Like, I was going out in Ocotillo Wells and then like, you know that straightaway by the train tracks or like the shooting area? Dude, you can go 100 plus over there, right? So I'm fucking mobbing it, right? And then there's like a little curve and I see it at the last second, I'm like, fuck. And then I couldn't brake enough, and then I fucking I almost rolled going up onto the on the wash. So like you know how you're like in the wash, I like go up the wall and I land on my slider. Like I fucking fall on my slider. I'm like, holy shit, dude. That was a moment where I was like, kind of just turn the truck off and kind of just sitting there and like, yeah, just chill. Yeah, basically. They still have the little plastic things. Yeah, it's so funny. But yeah, so if you guys didn't know, the reason why I had to go up to an 18-inch tire is because of this. I'm generally like a smallest wheel guy and fat tire, like fat sidewall, but for this I'd for sure make an exception. Like look at these things, dude. Like, this mod is probably like the only exception I would go up to an 18. I mean, there's still a lot of clearance here, so I'm sure it would be good. For anybody that was asking why I went up to an 18-inch from a 17, that's why. You can even see in the back too, like the back wheel, like there's tons of room, which I'm actually like super stoked about because the Tundra in two-wheel drive is rear biased on the brakes, and what's it called? Like you can see like these stock calipers are pretty small. Like they're not the biggest, and I think like where I'm really gonna notice it is in that daily driving type of scenario where I'm on the freeway, I'm going like 70, 80, and then I need to brake super hard. Like that's one of the things that I was talking about earlier in the interview. Like it's not something that like it's easily fixable, right? Because these trucks just only get heavier, and once you keep starting adding stuff, the brakes just suck, right? So that's basically what we're fixing today.
Parking brake motor for like this, the Supra, GR Corolla, like a lot of them the same. Like this one, I know the GX 550 shares the same drivetrain as this.
Yeah.
And then the Land Cruiser shares the same as the Tacoma.
Yeah.
Because we went to go measure them at SEMA Garage, and the guy said, yeah, it's all the same. And I did all the brake measurements, everything. I was like, it's all the same.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was talking with Peace earlier too. Like the new TNGA platform for the trucks, it makes it so easy because everything's the same. Like basically this hole from the B pillar back is the same. Or actually the B pillar front is the same as the Sequoia.
Yeah.
So I love that you guys already did Sal's already. So
Yeah. I mean, that's the good thing I like about Toyota. It's like the same thing with the older generation Tacomas.
Yeah.
You know, shares the same as FJ Cruiser, 4Runner, Tacoma, like the front's all the same.
Yeah.
Rear FJ and the 4Runner are all the same. So
yeah.
it makes it all easy to make parts and intertwine them all.
The only thing though is what happens when they deviate from that, and then you're like, they're just puzzled, like why is it different?
Why did you change it?
Yeah, like you literally just keep it the same. Like what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, fully aware of the added brake dust. That's why I ceramic coated my wheels to see if it'll be easier.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, if it'll be easier to like just rinse it off.
Yeah, that's what I did on my recent set. I was like, fuck this, I'm just gonna fucking ceramic coat right now.
Yeah, I did the Adams graphene, so let's see if that worked. It was pretty easy too, and obviously like the wheels were brand new,
Yeah.
so I just did it in the box.
Yeah, I did the same thing before I got my wheels mounted. I just hit up my buddy. I was like, hey, can you ceramic coat these for me?
Yeah.
He's like, you want everything, the barrel too? I was like, yeah. And I was like, wait, can't stick the weights on.
Yeah, don't do the barrels, because then when they go to balance them, it's like, why the fuck are they sticking? Oh, look at that stock shit. Gross. Damn, no hammer, no drama, nothing, dude.
Just thank God they put those bolt holes there.
So what's the reasoning for cutting in the dust shield?
Yeah, I'll show you. So, I mean, just depending on certain cars, sometimes you don't have to remove it.
Yeah.
But other times you do. Mainly because like right here where the caliper bolts.
Yeah.
So like it's gonna interfere. So we'll see. Like this one's pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be okay with that. Let me see. It just depends on certain cars. You do have to remove it just because of the interference. This guy bolted in. See how it's like a straight shot?
Yeah.
So depending on what, oh yeah, like this will. So let me get the bolts. I'll show you kind
Yeah, because I've had a few people ask me, like I sent them Sal's video, and then they were like, oh, we have to cut the dust shield, because some people were saying that they mount their rock lights to the dust shield.
Really?
Yeah, so I was like, I mean, okay.
Didn't even.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it was like one guy, but you know, if it's something that's like it needs to be done, then you know,
Yeah.
I think the customer buying this won't really care to trim it. So
Yeah, like we trim it on ours just because with the older style dust shields it would interfere.
yeah,
This one I can't remember if it did. I think I cleared it just in case because so when I was measuring Sals to make sure everything was good, he was already for sure gonna get a kit. I kind of already, I think I pre-cut his just to make the install time faster.
yeah. I have no reservations on cutting anything. So feel free to do what you feel. You know.
So we'll see. So this one I just have to trim right here. You can kind of see the interference it has a little bit. Just depends on the kit, especially if you go bigger than a 365.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, for sure. Do what you gotta do, man.
I mean, this one we can leave it. I just gotta trim that little piece.
What's the reasoning behind slotted and like drilled? Like I know like there's a difference.
Dude, honestly, you want to talk to our rotor engineers about that. For me, for what I know with like the slotted, it helps create like a fresh surface and brake pad.
Right. Because all that brake dust would get in here and then get ejected, right?
Yeah. And then on the big brake kits, of course, we always reverse the slots because it's vane controlled.
Yeah.
So we always want to pull air out.
Yeah.
So.
Very cool.
Ready?
Yeah. So let's check clearance now. Let's see. Oh yeah, it looks way better. passenger side front is done, and man, they look gorgeous. So we have the new caliper pads, and then the rotor itself. We went with the yellow colorway with the black hat, and we got new extended brake lines, stainless steel. So this will be future proof because when we go long travel in the future, this will be more than enough slack when you know, we're 3 inches wider and we get more travel out. So awesome stuff there. Now we're working on the rear now, passenger rear. And this one's a little bit different, right? Because it has an electronic motor.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's already a whole different setup. It's not as just bolt on for the front. You do have to take this motor off in the back. It adapts to our new caliper. This one, as you can see how it kind of covers. This one for sure I'll have to trim just to help open up for the taller rotor and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
So you'll kind of see once I get it all off.
Yeah, so the thing that he's talking about, the electronic motor, is over here on this side. It'll be easier to see. But you see how this motor unit, let's see, brighter. Okay, so see this motor unit right here. This is what's connecting to the electronic parking brake, and this is what controls your radar cruise control. This is how the truck slows down. So it's connected to the back here, and yeah, so they're just gonna take out this motor and put it back on the new one. I just wanted to point something out. You see how absolutely destroyed the lower shock mounts are? Like, this is all messed up, and then right here too, it's just sandblasted. That's how you know you wheel, bro. And then also too, my shaft is pitting like pretty bad. So yeah. Get the trim that side.
Yeah,
Or trim the
pretty
back.
much this whole lip right here.
Yeah.
Just take off that lip and
Yeah.
pretty good.
Okay. So what are you tightening on right now?
This is going to be your new caliper bracket. So this is what's going to allow you to mount that 6-piston rear caliper. Right now, just doing like a dry test fit, make sure everything clears, because we also include shims just in case some cars are a little bit different.
Right.
So sometimes some cars will need like 1 or 2 shims just to kind of center the rotor and give it a good height.
Right.
Contact.
Okay, cool.
Everything, you
Yeah.
have to take the caliper off, so it's not like as easy as the front.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not too bad.
So to take the caliper off, it's just these
Just
2 bolts, and you need to do that to take the black piece off.
well, you don't have to take the black piece off to change the
Oh,
pads.
okay.
Because you'll just, I'll show you on the loose caliper.
Okay.
Pops out.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, just so for anybody watching, you know, if, this can be for the future when they get these installed themselves, and then when it's time to change the pads, right? It'll be easy. Yeah, so this is that motor. It goes behind. So the whole unit here. You can tell just how like considerably bigger the caliper is compared to stock. Like look at that. That is crazy. That's nuts. I can't wait to feel it, dude. Honestly.
We're good.
We're good?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just it.
Dude, look.
How's the look?
Look at my fucking face, dude. Dude. What do you think?
That's good.
Perfect. My fucking guy, dude. Dude, let's go.
But
Yeah.
it'll be just like pretty much replicates, like this will go inside the wheel hub like that. So it pretty much acts, see how like that would be like your hub, for instance?
Yeah.
And this is where the caliper would stick out.
Okay.
So like basically, if this was the correct line, you would get this part, it'll match up to your wheel, then you just sit it flat. It'll be like the right, you know, of course, center bore. And then this helps you check height, and then the face.
Wow.
So.
Okay. So yeah, if you guys order this brake kit, what Rex was talking about was the fitment and the clearancing for the wheels. And why that's important, because not only are the wheels going to be taller physically like this way, they're also going to be wider. So you see how wide that is compared to like an OEM one? So like OEM one looks like this. It's kind of just like whatever, right? But then this thing, this big old thing, significantly wider. So that's why they provide you with the kits for check the tolerances, just to make sure that they fit, so that you're not spending a bunch of money just to find out that they don't work. So, yep, glad we got that. Cool, dude. That was like that was honestly to me, that was like a oh shit moment. Like we're really about to find out right now. Like I gotta spend more money, so I'm glad it worked out.
Just a little extender.
What do you think, dude? It looks sick, huh? Dude, yeah. Okay. Sorry in advance again for the heavy ass fucking wheel. Dude,
Good thing Rex is a strong Filipino guy.
dude, that TOYO by itself is like 90 something pounds, dude.
I know.
You've dealt with bigger wheels before, huh?
I mean, this glider has.
Yeah, look at it pop right there, bro. Dude, goddamn. Oh, dude, yeah.
That's perfect.
In Sal we trust, bro.
In Salvi Trust.
So, just to give you guys a little thing, look at that, dude. It's like, it's all, dude, that's like the Gladiator, kinda.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But, yeah, bro. That's crazy. That's like in there. Oh yeah, bro. Dude, look at this. It's like darker now because it's like in the wheel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's clean. Yeah, we're good, man.
Are there visitors here already?
Yeah, they're in here.
So here she is on the ground, and it looks absolutely incredible, guys. Look at this thing. Wow. Big shout out to the team at R1 Rex for getting this all dialed in, bro. Like, seriously, look at this thing. Come on, man. This thing is absolutely wicked. Machined the yellow. Bro, so good. Dude, thanks again, man. Dude, seriously. Dude, turned out so good. Hopefully no more squeaking anymore.
Oh, yeah, that was because your rear pads were gone.
Yeah. I mean, just from what you saw with the rear disc, you can imagine how it felt. Like,
Yeah. I mean, it feels good. I don't know how it felt before because I forgot to drive it.
Yeah.
It was just stock brakes.
Yeah.
But, I mean, always the first bed-in procedure, you're not going to feel a big difference. You're going to feel like it's not gripping well. That's just because you're just bedding in the pads and rotors because you want to create a good like surface transfer between the pad and the rotors.
yeah. So how should I treat this now?
I mean, now you just kind of drive normal. After like a full tank of gas, you'll really feel the difference. It feels good right now.
Yeah.
I just did like a cool down lap.
Yeah.
It felt pretty good.
Is there like a break-in for this or?
I mean, I bedded them in pretty good right now.
Okay.
You just drive it like normal. I mean,
Okay.
you know, drive it like how you drive it. After a full tank, you'll probably like just kind of like gauge like what,
Sure,
it's like
sure.
200-300 miles maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh man, I'm excited.
What's your full tank range on this thing? Like 200, 300?
No, like 330.
330?
Yeah.
Shit. How big
Dude.
is this tank? 20?
32.
Shit, it's a 32 gallon tank.
It used to be on the Gen 2. It used to be 38. I honestly wish they could have kept the 38, but I think what happened was the frame got smaller.
Yeah.
Like the frame got thicker and got like fully plated,
Yeah.
but it got narrower,
Oh.
right? So one thing I need to talk to you guys about in terms of clearancing, again, is to really harp on the idea that we need to make sure that the wheel choice, whatever wheel you guys put on, will be compatible with this big brake kit, right? So you can see here in the front, I'm riding an 18-inch wheel, and the clearance on the inside is like pretty good in the front. The main thing you want to look for is for the height of the caliper to be not touching the inside of the barrel, as well as the width of it, right? Not touching the spoke. So there's a pretty good amount of spacing between there. So the front is totally cool. The issue becomes in the back. So on the back, you can see the back is like way thicker, it's way beefier, and yeah, there's not a lot of margin there. It's like barely just right there, right? So that's just one thing. Gotta make sure you get your wheel offset and the wheel size. So these are 18-inch wheels, 18x9, and it's on a plus 18 offset. So depending on your truck, the Tundra came stock with plus 60s. So a plus 18 is actually pushing it out a little bit more. So if I went with like a plus 35 even, I'm not even sure if that would even work. So make sure use this as kind of like reference. This is a 18-inch 18x9 plus 18 millimeter offset. A 0 would be better, but Method doesn't make 0 offset in this wheel size, unfortunately, so I had to go a little bit more in, but I'm glad it all worked out. As well as your wheel weights too. So make sure that the wheel weights don't get double stacked, and you kind of push them out towards the back. So make sure you guys got that good, and you should be golden.